Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into a pro-level workflow that's going to save you a ton of time, credits, and honestly, a lot of frustration when you're making AI video content on Cliprise. We're talking about a smarter way to work, moving from just guessing to getting guaranteed results.
Okay, so we've all been there, right? You've got this amazing idea for a video, you type out the perfect detailed prompt, you wait, and the result is, well, it's just not what you pictured. That whole process can feel like a total guessing game, and a really expensive one at that.
It is a huge pain point. I mean, you spend your valuable credits trying to get the style just right, tweaking the composition, the motion, and you just end up with a folder full of failed attempts, and every single one of those generations costs you.
And the stakes are seriously high. A single, high-quality video generation, say with a model like VO 3.1, can cost up to 500 credits. Just think about that. Burning through credits trying to get the style right before you even know if the video will work. It's just not efficient.
But what if there was a better way? A way to get precise, predictable results pretty much every single time? Well, there is. It's what the pros use, and it's called the image-first workflow.
So, what is it really? To put it simply, the image-first pipeline is just a strategy where you use a low-cost image model to get your main picture, your keyframe, perfect first. You lock in the exact look, the feel, the composition you want before you even think about spending big credits to animate it.
You know, here's a great way to think about it. You would never ever build a house without approving the architect's blueprint first, right? Of course not. So why would you spend hundreds of credits on a video without first approving its single most important frame? It just makes so much sense when you put it like that.
So, let's break this down. How do you actually do it? I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process you can use right now inside Cliprise. And trust me, it's incredibly straightforward. It's really just a simple three-step process. First, you generate your key image using a really cost-effective model, something like Flux or Midjourney. Second, and this is the most important part, you iterate on that image, tweak your prompt, change the lighting, get the composition perfect, all for a super low cost. And finally, once you have that perfect approved image, then you animate it with a heavy hitter video model like Kling or Sora 2.
And this right here, this is why this whole thing is a complete game changer. Just look at the cost difference. You can test out a style with Flux Pro for just 8 credits. Now compare that to 58 credits per second for a Kling master video. You could literally generate dozens of style options for less than the cost of one single short video attempt. That is the power of this pipeline.
So this huge difference in cost and speed, it translates directly into massive benefits for your whole creative process. You're going to get better results, you're going to get them faster, and you're going to keep that credit balance looking healthy.
I mean, the contrast is pretty stark, isn't it? The old way meant high costs, waiting forever for feedback, and, let's be honest, a lot of guesswork. The image-first way gives you a cheap way to discover your style, you get instant feedback with images, and you get style-locked results that give you total control. You're basically replacing hope with strategy. And listen, this isn't just for seasoned pros. If you're a beginner, this helps you avoid burning through all your starter credits. If you're a freelancer, you can send your clients cheap image mockups to get their approval in minutes. If you're an agency, you can totally optimize your project budgets. It's a workflow that helps pretty much anyone who wants to create more efficiently. So, I want you to start thinking of this as your new professional pipeline. It's not just a list of tips, it's a fundamental change in how you approach creation. It empowers you to create with real confidence. And this timeline shows you that full end-to-end process perfectly. You start with your idea, you iterate cheaply on images with something like Flux until you pick your absolute hero image, and then you generate that high-quality video with Kling or Sora. After that, you move on to your final touches. It's a clear, repeatable path from a simple concept to a finished creation.
At the end of the day, the image-first pipeline puts you, the creator, firmly in the driver's seat. You're no longer just rolling the dice on expensive video generations. You're making smart, strategic decisions that guarantee a better outcome for your vision and for your credit balance.
This is really how you level up your AI creation game. So, the only question left is, are you ready to work smarter, not harder? Go give the image-first pipeline a try on your next Cliprise project. You'll see the difference.